Hey guys, what's up? It's Mr. Review Tutorial, and today we have a Madden gameplay. And so my random team in this one, the computer gave me the Panthers, and when I saw this, I was like, uh-oh. So here we go. They won the toss, I think, and deferred. So, I think I won the toss and deferred, but that doesn't really matter. They get the ball first, we get the ball second. They actually get a pretty nice return on this play. And I'm sorry guys, again, the scoreboard doesn't really work. You can see the score and the time, but you can't see the down. But if you're going to be missing one thing, the down isn't the worst thing. I can just tell you. This was third down, and he got a big completion to Torrey Smith. The first two plays, he did these little lob passes that got broken up. And then, I think this is second down, I think. And he was going nowhere with Ray Rice. You could always tell when he was going to pass and run, because when he was in really obviously running formations and real obvious passing formations when he was going to pass. So this was third down, and pretty sure, yeah, incompletion. And he's kind of in no man's land, so he decides to go for it on fourth down. He throws it over the middle. He picks up a good chunk of yards, but not enough for the first down. So then, I went to work with Cam Newton and D'Angelo Williams, basically, for this game. I think this is like a 2nd and 9 here. I picked up a good chunk of yardage to make it a very doable 3rd and 1. I decided to run a halfback draw here, 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. And I saw, oh, great opening, but then I got stopped. My guy didn't move. And so then I decided to go for it 4th down. I thought I could do this. And so I got able to do a quick pass, and I was under pressure, so I had to dump it off to Greg Olsen, hoping he broke a tackle. But he didn't, so we turned the ball over. And so they got the ball back. They threw it over the middle and got a big gain. And then they ran right here, I think, and he got bottled up. You can tell when he's going to run, when he's going to pass. Like here, he's going to pass. And then so he dropped back to throw and incompletion. And so that was 3rd down, and he decided to kick the field goal on 4th down. And he would make the field goal to make it 3-0. And then he decided to onside it, apparently, and I recovered, so that was a lost gamble for him, to say the least. So, then on 1st down, I got sacked pretty badly, and so then on 3rd and like 20, we did a screen pass, and Jonathan Stewart, one broken tackle was all he needed, and he was gone to the house. So that made it 7-0. 7-3. Sorry. You'll notice a lot of screen passes in big situations when I play Madden. It's kind of like my escape route. So I think this was a run, because he's in an obvious run formation. But he decided to go play action, and when I see him in the run formation, I'm going to blitz. And play action, I'm usually going to have him sacked. So he had 2 more incompletions, and he had to punt. I think I just made a fair catch, yeah. Fair caught it, and went to work again with this Carolina offense, which isn't half bad. And so Cam Newton gave it to D'Angelo Williams, and he cut it to the outside for 10 or 15 yards. 12 yards, whatever. And then big 3rd down here, like 3rd and 15, I think. No one's covering Greg Olsen, so I'll just zip it in there to him. So that was a good completion for us. And then we went play action. And we picked up a good chunk of yardage with Greg Olsen. And guys, in this game, unless you're in a really obvious passing situation, I would recommend staying under center regardless. and D'Angelo Williams just runs it up the middle for first down here. Because that way, anywhere, anytime you have a chance to run it or pass it. This is 3rd and 10. No one's covering Steve Smith. He tight ropes, cuts it back inside, and then dives for the first down. He actually got hurt on that play, though, which was kind of sad. And then 3rd and 10 again. Cam Newton up the middle. Take us down to the 1-yard line. And then D'Angelo Williams will punch it in from 1. So, they got the ball back with 45 seconds to go. And he got blown up on the 20-yard line. But, and then first play, he gets a big chunk of 20 or 30 yards here. And then second play, he goes deep, and that man just ran away from everyone else. That was a blown player thing right there. I kind of blew that. So I gave him 20 points back. I mean, not 20 points back, 7 points back. And he decided to onside it again. And I was like, okay, thank you for the free 3 points. And then it bounced off my player, and he recovered. So onsides aren't always so bad when they're not expecting it. And then first play here, he gets another big completion. At this point, I'm going, uh-oh. But he can't put it in for a touchdown, but he does get the field goal. And then he tried to onside it again, but this time I was ready for him. Kind of had the feeling he was going to onside. So I did onside recover formation. And so that was that. And then first play of this drive, I tossed it to D'Angelo Williams. If I hadn't have juked this guy, I probably could have gone for like 10 or 15 more yards, if not gone all the way. But I didn't know that was going to happen, so nothing I could really do right there. And then Cam Newton gets sacked. So, on 3rd and long, guess what we're going to do? Let's play the screen pass game, because you still want to blitz on 3rd and long. And guess where there's nobody to cover our man? That side, but this time he's going to get down around the 8, but still 2 receptions for like 105 yards. Now we got 3rd and goal. And look at Leggett and wide open, touchdown, right? No, he drops it. And so I go for it. He's in field goal formation, so I just slip it out quick to this guy, Edwards, and get the touchdown. So at this point, I'm pretty much thinking game over. Well, not yet, but I kind of think so after this play. We get an interception with Gamble, and then, so, hey, 2nd and long, what are we going to do? Oh, screen pass. This was either 2nd or 3rd and long. And now I definitely thought the game's over. But he was a resilient one. And then play action, that's what happens when you blitz on play action. And then 3rd and 17, I just decided I'd make a little bit up. I had holding, but he declined it, which is probably a smart thing, because I probably would have done the screen pass. But 54-yard field goal, I think, and I didn't make it, and he did the smart thing and said I'll take the 44 for my field position. And then he went to work, picked up a nice chunk of yards here on 3rd down, 3rd and 10. He got Torrey Smith. And then again, but this time it's my player who comes up with it. Now I'm thoroughly in the lead, in control, but I had to punt, but then I got that big sack off play action, and he had to punt. And then since I was being kind of cocky, I tried to go for it on 4th down. Cam Newton broke a tackle somehow, but I couldn't get it off. I was thinking he was Michael Vick when he's pretty close to him. He can run really well, but he's not. But then, so they got the ball back, 2:47, down 2 scores. And he gets a big completion over the middle. Next play, I know he's going to be quarterbacks alone, so why don't I blitz just to see if I can pick him up? And I guess I didn't notice that I left this Dixon guy completely uncovered. So he goes in for the touchdown. And then, so I got the ball back. 3rd and like 9 here. I need to get this first down. What do we do? Screen pass. And so I get that first down, and then he calls timeout, and I'm forced to punt. I go 2 more negative running plays. And so he gets the ball back, 47 seconds, and it all comes down to this. He's down 2 points, so his score of any sort ties the game. So then first play of his drive, he throws it right, and he gets a big completion. I was thinking about playing to get the ball back, assuming he would score, but then I decided to trust my defense, even though I'm playing with the Panthers. But I switched to a cover 2. I feel like that's more, makes more plays for me. And I knocked it down like cover 2. That's usually what cover 2 does. And so, also I noticed you don't get any interceptions on man coverage, but in cover you do. In zone coverage, well, you barely get any interceptions in man coverage. And psych, in man coverage I get the pick to seal the deal. I take, I think, 2 quarterback knees, or maybe it was just 1. He's got no timeouts. And then after all this, it said connection loss. I was like, what? And then I saw that it knew that I won. So that's okay. So if you guys like these, comment and subscribe. Bye.